Assalamualaikum and greetings. My name is Muhammad Syafiq bin Zalizan. My matrix number is 182022 and my supervisor is Associate Professor Dr. Zurina Zainal Abidin. The title for my final year project is Functionalize of Jatropha membrane with graphene oxide nanoparticles with synthesis, characterization, and filtration. The content of this final year project video proposal are introduction, background of study, problem statement, objective, assumption and hypothesis, literature review, and lastly, methodology. Introduction. Separation by the use of membrane are becoming increasingly important in the industry. Membranes are thin and porous sheet of material able to separate contaminant from water with a driving force applied. Once considered a viable technology for desalination, membrane processes are increasingly employed in both drinking water, wastewater treatment for removal of bacteria and other organisms, particulate material, micropollutants, and natural organic materials. Most of the things listed can give impact on color, taste, and odor to the water, and react with disinfectant to form disinfection byproduct. Membrane emerged as a feasible means of water purification in 1960s with the development of high-performance synthetic membranes. An increasing in scarcity in freshwater sources fuels a push toward alternative resources such as ocean water. Therefore, the membrane technology are important in reducing their environmental impact. In this research, Jatropha is used in the making of membrane with graphene oxide nanoparticles. Preparation of membrane have been developed based on raw material, whether from synthetic or natural resources. One kind of membrane synthesized from natural resources is polyurethane membrane. Polyurethane membrane prepared by using raw material that possess mono or polyhydroxyl group. Nicholson proposed that polyurethane is a thermoset polymer formed by reacting the isocyanate and functional compound containing hydroxyl group. In addition, polyurethane synthesis depends on the availability of petroleum due to polyol and isocyanate precursors, which are produced mostly from petroleum processing. Unfortunately, the petroleum has been declining significantly for decades, urging scientists to research for other alternatives that is more available in nature. Vegetable oil is a promising raw natural to synthesize product derivative with many structural and functional variation. Polymers such as cellulose, polyamide polysulfate are the dominant material in particle membrane fabrication, which are irreplaceable and have a low production and high processing ability. The incorporation of organic material into the organic polymer material implant method has attracted industry due to completely hydrophilic characteristics. A hydrophilic membrane exhibits an affinity for water which possesses a high surface tension value and has the ability to form hydrogen bond with water. To prevent fouling, the membrane requires a surface chemistry that prefers binding to water over other materials. Recently, in advanced nanotechnology, have greatly expanded the idea of membrane modification by introducing the nanoparticle to fabricate various kinds of nanoparticle-based membrane. These nanoparticles act as adsorbent which will have a large specific surface area and actually affinity to the micropollutant. Polymembrane generally suffer from incompatible limitation between selectivity and permeability. Polymembrane also suffer from membrane fouling, which is one of the most stubborn problems hindering the practical application of membrane technology. It is also non-permeable to the environment, which can lead to pollution. Natural composite membranes are explained in recent years as these materials are microbial and non-toxic. It is an alternative to proton-based polymer. To improve separation performance, nanoparticles are introduced blended into polymeric matrices to change the formation mechanism, phase composition, and transport channel, therefore yielding high-performance mixed matrix membranes. Current study is focusing on the type of plant oil and other type of nanoparticle to increase the effectiveness of membrane. In addition, there is no literature on the study either Jatropha oil membrane or Jatropha oil membrane with nanoparticle. Therefore, this study is focusing to functionalize the Jatropha membrane with graphene oxide nanoparticle. The objective for the research are to optimize the synthesis of Jatropha membrane with graphene oxide nanoparticle, to mechanically and chemically characterize the jatupan membrane with graphene oxide to investigate the efficiency of the fabricated membrane for filtration process. The assumption and hypothesis for the research are the membrane produced here will be comparable to the membrane produced from other plant oil. This study is expected to synthesize membrane with suitable characteristics. The produced membrane possesses acceptable characteristics for filtration process. There are some of the literature review, which is membrane, jatropha oil, and graphene oxide. Jatropha oil contains several toxic compounds which are not suitable for edible purpose. The seed contains about 30 to 35% oil that can be converted into good quality biodiesel by trans-esterification. The oil that has been extracted from the Jatropha plant contains several toxic compounds which are not suitable for edible purpose. The toxicity is one of the root causes preventing it from entering the food industry and lost the competition with food sector. Jatropha is mainly used for production for biodiesel and biochemical fuel. Tables show the crude jatropha oil have two types of unsaturated fatty acid, namely oleic acid and linoleic acid, with a value of 41.6% and 5.55% respectively. The high amount of unsaturated fatty acid will contribute to high concentration of oxygen ring in the opposite production. One of the examples of plant oil-based membrane was Catosan, which possesses antiviral, antibacterial, antifouling, and antifungal properties. Membrane is a thin sheet act as a very specific filter that will let water flow through, while it can suspended solid and other substances. In other terms, membrane separation is processed based on the presence of semi-permeable membrane. Two factors that determine the affinity of a membrane filtration process, which is selectivity and productivity. Selectivity is expressed as a parameter called retention, and productivity expressed as a measure called flux. Both are membrane dependent. Membrane consists of micro, ultra, and nanofiltration and reverse osmosis. When salt needs to be removed, nano and reverse osmosis are applied. This type of filtration will apply diffusion through the membrane. The pressure required to perform nanofiltration and reverse osmosis is much higher than pressure for micro and ultra filtration. Most of the membrane now have a problem which is the membrane fouling. Membrane fouling is defined as the undesirable position and inclusion of microorganisms collide solutes and cell debris with or on the membrane. Therefore, the researchers find that improved the separation performance nanoparticles are introduced and blended into polymeric processes to change the formation mechanism, phase completion, and transport channel, thereby yielding high-performance mixed matrix membranes. In this experiment, we choose graphene oxide as nanoparticles. Graphene oxide is one of most popular graphene-based nanomaterials due to its lower production cost. Graphene-based material possess antimicrobial and anti-fouling properties useful for biofilm mitigation of thin film composite membrane. The hydrophilic graphene oxide form can also impart anti-adhesive properties to the surface and reduce the deposition of foulant. Both antimicrobial and antifouling properties are hypothesized to contribute to the higher tolerance of graphene oxide-based membrane to biofouling. Graphene oxide is preferable to present graphene for metal ion adsorption due to graphene oxide high content of oxygen group available to interact with metal ion. As the interesting functional group located at graphene oxide sheet are limited, the number of adsorption sites can be improved by graphene compounds such as ethylene triacetate and chitosan. In addition to increasing the adsorption capacity, functional of graphene material with graphene molecule can be used to enhance the material recovery processes. Here are the methodology of the research. Firstly, the synthesis. We will have a different ratio of epoxy and HMDI to get the best optimization of the membrane and differentiate the percentage of graphene oxide. Next, the characterization. We will test with FTIR, mechanical strength, SEM, and EDX and DTA. For the filtration part, we will have a test of flux value and rejection factor. I appreciate your time spending watching this video and thank you. Assalamualaikum and greetings.